Hey there, Heather Freeman here with the Paint and Playground, and I am painting some little artist cards this morning. I've got, they're just great little cards that you can pop in the mail and send to a friend or create for yourself and give yourself a little boost with your cards. And so I pulled out some of my little sketchbook paintings that I've been playing around with. And I thought I could make them into some artist cards. And I don't know if you've ever heard of the artist trading cards, but it's a fun little thing you can do with other people if you want to trade cards in like the traditional sense. It's a little trading fun little diddly you can do. But today I'm actually making them to send out to some friends. I'm not expecting anything in return. I'm just wanted to make some cards out of and repurpose some of my artwork here. So yeah, so let me know when you're joining, where you're joining from, where you're watching from today. If you're popping in and watching live, hello. If you're watching the replay, hello. Welcome to Thursday. So yeah, so I pulled out some of the pieces from my sketchbook, my mixed media pad, place where I like to just play, and I'm not, creating necessarily artwork that I want to hang on my wall. I'm playing to just enjoy the process and play with paint and make my own unique mark and play around with that and see what feels good. So these are some of the things that I pulled from that. So just kind of looking at what I want to use for my cards, and they're typically 3.5 by 2 inches is the traditional artist trading card. That's like the only requirement is that that's the size. And so playing card is the perfect size for that. So I've got one just to use as my template that I'll trace around and use as my template. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick a couple of these. Let's see what would be fun. I like all the colors in this one. Maybe a couple of these too. I'll take those. I've got my scissors. So yeah, let me know if you've ever participated in an artist trading event. You can find them online, or you can do them in person, or there's a lot of like coordinated artist trading events happening. Let me do this one here. So I'm just going to take this is, like I said, this is something that I've already created, and that would work. Well, that just worked out. Okay, so 2 of my sides are already good to go. I'm just going to trace over this. And then cut this baby out. Just round these corners a little bit, just like it would be on the card. There's one little card. Let's see if I can get another one out from here. This one. Yeah, I think that'll work. So it's just nice to be able to surprise somebody with a little piece of your artwork. It doesn't have to be a big piece on a canvas. And it's nice just to be able to use something that you're doing in your sketchbook and feel like, oh, I can do something with this. So that's what we're doing today. I'm just taking this is a smaller piece, like kind of a scrap piece that I was working on. And wasn't even one of the big sheets, just had a smaller piece that I was working on, and I decided to do some painting on that, so it was already a smaller piece. And let's add some little designs to it. Bump this up a little bit. So yeah, super fun just to be able to send a little something to a friend, let them know you're thinking about them. It's hard right now, we're not able to see the people we want to see as much for a lot of us. So it's nice to kind of go back to when we used to send more mail, right? It's always fun to get something in the mail. So I'm just playing around. I'm going to add some of my doodles that I like to do in my sketchbook, because these are little pieces that I kind of started, but I didn't go all the way with them. So we'll just play around and see what other, maybe some circles. Maybe we'll do just fill up this space. Do some over here. It's fun to kind of go from a big piece and then cut it up and make something different from it. Super easy to do. Just take it out of your sketchbook. You can play around with the composition. You know, looking for different parts of your picture that you want to take out. It doesn't have to be, you know, right in the corner like that. If you're looking and seeing, oh, I really, turn this around, I really like that, right? What's going on right there? You don't even have to go to the edge. You can just pick a spot that you like, trace around it, and then that becomes its own little piece of artwork. When you're doing this, you just want to make sure, you know, there's not something on the back, because sometimes if you're using both sides of your mixed media pad, make sure it's not something you want to keep on the other side. I often do that. I'll just flip over the page in my sketchbook and use all the pages available. And there's another little card. Let's see if we can fit one more. I like those little circles. Yeah, I think right there. Just trace around it. This little guy cut out. So it's so easy. I just made I've got 4 little cards that I can work on. Add some more doodles and paint. And they'll be ready to pop in the mail. So sometimes I like to work on just one, and now that I have 4 out, I can work on multiple ones at the same time. Just kind of shift back and forth to different cards. Fun to play around with different geometric shapes. This one. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now, and I thought I would make some cards for some friends. Pop them in the mail. Just kind of nice to have a little surprise every now and then. It's kind of crazy with the change of seasons and kind of wrapping up summer and thinking summer was supposed to look a lot different. This is a part of me that's sad that I didn't get to do what we were going to do. I'm visiting family and traveling and all that good stuff. So just missing some people, and I know they're missing us, so this would be a nice way to say hello. Let's see, maybe some little triangles. So these are super fun just to kind of play around with. You can use a piece of artwork that you've already created, already put some love into, and get it out of that sketchbook and get it into the hands of someone that's going to enjoy it. So yeah, let me know if you ever repurpose your artwork and you share it with others. All right, it's time for me to go. Got to get ready. I'm doing a welcoming ceremony for our new Inner Circle members. If you didn't get in this time, you can get on the wait list so that you're the first to know. The next time it opens, it'll be opening up the first of the year, after the first of the year. So things are getting underway with that. It's super fun. So, all right, I'm going to go get ready for that. And I've got the Tour de France happening, and it's a really cool stage. We've got a local guy, Sepp Kuss, who is doing awesome, and I gotta go catch the last of that big stage today. So, all right, you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time at the canvas. All right, bye for now.